Doing an update on the big Trans Am. If you missed the first one, just look at my channel. It's there, and just basically showing this is an old model. This is about 22 years old. Working on it. Last time I shot something for it, it had the body on. I had trouble getting the body off. A lot of things in disrepair, so I need to pull it all apart and put it all back together and fix a few things. This breather was stuck on there really good. It was stopping everything. Finally got it off without breaking anything, and I'm in good shape. Now today we're just going to basically show I've got the body off. It's up there. It's looking pretty good. There's really not a problem with the body. It's in good shape. Probably do just a little bit of polishing on it using Godfather's method that I've got saved in favorites, and see what I can do with that, make it look even better. But other than that, that's not really the problem. The problems are going to be down here with the motor. Some things just don't look right. One of the things here I hope is going to work today. I'm going to strip chrome part. That was one of the problems here I have on this, is that some of the parts that are supposed to be metal, such as like that alternator and carburetor, the clutch on that fan is chrome. It really shouldn't be. The master cylinder and brake booster, all chrome. It's just, sometimes you chrome these things, but most of the time you don't, and I don't want the stuff chrome. Today I'm actually going to strip that part, and this is Castrol Super Clean. I've got it in here, and in case you've never used that, it's a really good stripper. But what I'm going to do here is put this master cylinder, everything's all chrome like it shouldn't be, and y'all probably may have not seen how quickly chrome plating comes off in this. Should happen right before your eyes. Let's see, let's dunk this. And it's doing its thing. Should really only take about a minute. It's not actually having a chemical reaction, it's hollow and it's full of air. That's where the bubbles are coming from. But by the time I'm done talking about the rest of this, this should be stripped. And I'll come back to that. These are some of the things I'm going to do here. The motor, of course, it's the right color. I think this is a Pontiac 400. And I believe the color is right. A lot of things look on it right. I'd say that the exhaust manifold is a bit too shiny and the wrong shade of gray. It's also a pretty good time to, might want to plumb this with the plug wires. Looks like it's all set up for it. If you see here, little nubs on the distributor, all set up for some wire hose type thing, and the little prongs there all set up on the head. So if I can find the right size, it didn't come with wires, but if I can find the right size hose, 1/8 scale motors, if anybody tell me what to do. Otherwise I'm just kind of looking for stuff around the house. And other than that, I'm just going to basically be stripping these chrome parts and painting them more of a steel color. You can see this is moving right along. The hood there is just going to get polished. It's still in good shape. I'll probably, on the wheels here, I'll probably only try to do the aluminum part over again. Haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that. A lot of people are saying just leave it as it is. I personally can't stand it, so I'm probably going to do something. I haven't completely figured out how I'm going to get that ready to go. I don't know, haven't figured that one out yet. Otherwise, on the bottom here, somebody suggested dull coat. Dull coat go right over the black, make the shiny stuff more dull, or flats, or semi-gloss, or something. Everything else I'll probably leave like it is, and put those take those parts off, put the dull coat on, put those parts back on. Everything needs to be pulled off and re-glued anyway because I did a pretty terrible job of gluing. But I want to keep working on this because this is my dryer and it is taking up too much room on the dryer, or all the room on the dryer, and it's the only place you can build something this big. And that is just about it. Let's see how this part's doing. Should be stripped for the most part. Yep, ready to go. Of course, it was molded in black, or actually it's molded in, oh, look at this. This is neat. The entire Trans Am was molded in this kind of metallic brown plastic, and that's what I see here. The chrome sheet was molded in metallic brown plastic and then chrome plated, and then when you take it all off, you got yourself a brown master cylinder and booster. That's funny. We won't leave it brown though. I'll paint this a steel color and we'll be in good shape. That's how fast you can strip chrome off these things. Let this float a little bit. And, you know, to get every bit of it off, including the kind of treatment they put on there before the plating goes on, just probably leave it in there for a good hour. And then you're all set. Just rinse it under water and it's ready for paint. And that's what I'll do also with alternator, fan clutch. Carburetor I'll just leave there because it's going to be under the breather. And move on from there. Next update coming up sooner or later, whenever I have time. I do work a lot. Talk to you later. Shoutouts to I don't do shoutouts. I don't remember anybody. I'm away from the computer. So I will talk to you all later.